Elite Aberration in Roblox Surviving Killer Killers is, in my opinion, such a horrible boss. The fight seems quite boring and her attacks are really annoying. For example, here I get stuck in this beam, then she attacks me with another beam and I instantly die and there's nothing that you can do. However, against all odds, I still managed to beat Elite Aberration solo in just a few hours, but it was a grueling journey. Here I am in the game, and immediately I could see how hard this would be. My only way of healing was my energy drink. It only has 4 uses and only heals around half of my health, and her attacks dealt lots of damage, so I really had to conserve it. I already beat Elite Aberration before, so I sort of have a strategy, but it was with another player. This time, I'm beating it by myself, which is obviously going to be a lot harder. I had no consistent strategy and needed some help, and that was when the game gave me a really helpful tip. Coordinate strategically with a friend to defeat the boss. It's not like it defeats the entire purpose of this challenge, but it did tell me that I should make a strategy nonetheless. Some of my strategies consist of using a fast weapon to take out other enemies that she spawns, and when she starts charging at me, I stay in the middle to break her force field and then bombard her with snipers, then switch weapons when they need to reload. She also throws this ball sometimes, and you can't really dodge it, but I got lucky and somehow managed to avoid it this time. She also has this annoying laser attack which deals an insane amount of damage, but it's really easy to dodge. It's just when you get stuck in these beams and then she uses the laser attack, and there's quite literally nothing that you can do. Eventually, I got pretty consistent with my strategies, but it still wasn't even close to defeating her. Aberration's attacks are kind of RNG dependent. I have to hope that she doesn't use the beam attack and the laser attack at the same time. And if you get trapped, the run is pretty much over. You also need to hope that she does the right attacks, like her charging attack, which is the only one that gets you to damage her. With more time passing by and more attempts, I did make some more progress. It was small progress, but it kept me motivated. There isn't really much I can do to improve apart from continuing to fight Aberration. Then for the first time, I finally got to this part of the fight. Aberration covered the ground in some liquid which will slow you down, but you won't be slowed if you're in the middle. Things got a bit more intense, and I was shaking, excited to finally win. I still had to be extremely careful, since my energy drink was empty. Any attack would be devastating. Aberration threw a ball at me, which made me lose most of my health. Then she summoned the beams. I had to dodge them to the best of my ability, or everything leading up to this attempt would go to waste. I was managing to dodge the beams. That was until Aberration dove down, preparing for the charging attack, so I went to the middle to get ready for it. However, that was a grave error. I got caught in the beam, then Aberration charged at me, and I lost. This loss sucked. I was infuriated and wanted to give up. However, I kept on pushing. I don't know why, but I was still motivated. After coming so close to victory after hours, I should have given up, but something made me want to win even more after that loss. I kept on playing, attempt after attempt, loss after loss, and then finally, I got this attempt. I'll let the gameplay speak for itself. I was so close to winning, but the boss still managed to prevail in the end. She had just a tiny sliver of health left. Aberration could have died to just one more shot. I died to the same attack twice, but the second time could have been avoided very easily. I died under stress, impatience, and rushing. I tried to kill Aberration quickly so that she wouldn't have to charge again, but it seemed like I flew too close to the sun and got punished for it. I was also shaking as she was about to die, making me lose my focus and not thinking to just wait it out. I kept on playing, but I just couldn't get close to defeating her again. This loss wasn't motivating. In fact, it would tear me apart more after each loss. I knew I was capable of winning, but how much longer would winning take? I just kept on playing, hoping that I may actually get good luck with her attacks, but waiting was taking a long time. I was about to quit until I got the winning attempt. Finally, after countless hours, I have defeated Elite Aberration solo. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. It'll really help out a lot.